What are you up to now?
The path you walk is precarious. You should have told him.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Yes. We knew this was all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Repair it. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Confringo! Rebellion. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Confringo! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Levioso! Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Ha. Confringo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Clever.
Revelio.
How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you...
Where should I look for more demiguise statues?
all of my usual haunts, which incidentally are here in the castle in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is...
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring...
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor.
Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. It's so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so. Come on, then. What you got? It's a... What? I bet.
Your bag, we can...
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He's robbed by a
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself?
Just exploring the countryside.
Aye. Nice to break the... Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know if you see...
What do you have for sale?
I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw. I'm not safe. But if all I need is an invisibility potion, yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here.
Oh, you're a gem, you are. No Grim is going to get me. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Revelio.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet. But I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Leviosa! Accio!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Leviosa! Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio.
Felipe. Oh, nothing. Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah! Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Leviosa. Levioso! Levioso! Arresting the risk! Levioso! Levioso! Revelio. Focus Totalis. Revelio. Focus Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio.
Someone messing about?
Potato!
Levioso.
You'll have to fight eventually. You
Come,
dare
Bringo!
say what a-
A pot! Look, that's what you got!
What have you?
Oh, what?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Levioso!
Would you like me to put you down?
Levioso! Levioso!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Levioso! How's the view?
Incendio! Oh, at least give it a bit. Confringo! Incendio! Plan to make... Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it?
Confringo!
Protego! Incendio!
Levioso!
Would you like me to put you down?
Confringo! Ready to... No, you can't win. Why not
Levioso!
stay down?
Levioso! 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 Levioso!
You will pay for that.
Levioso!
Had enough yet. Not your best defensive maneuver. Incendio! Confringo!
Protego!
Incendio! He's Confringo!
You'll pay for that!
Alohomora. Revelio. My wing is all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on!
Hello, Mom.
Hurry! Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Working together, but certainly we can outwit that troll. One would think.
That troll is a thorn in all of our sides.
How about some sightseeing? Let's go! Time to go a little quicker!
Another adventure, are we?
Pardon me?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Super.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo.
I pressed on regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Leviosa. Defaulter. Finger. Leviosa. Closer.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, now, as you have... based upon the knowledge that one's present...
I see good things. After all, the future's...
The future is not etched in stone. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform her. And if that performance is it, channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided...
Those of us who possess this, when I was granted the opportunity to teach...
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda.
Yes. Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember. And so, divining what is to come is not...
I find it truly intriguing.
Intriguing. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor.
Wonderful! Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my... Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than... Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Mind the plants, please?
Professor, I was...
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see, I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. Well,
to some, yes. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly... You see, as a child, I spent a good deal of time...
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precise. In fact, a 7th year took me under her...
How fortunate.
I was. I dare say you'll find that the Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the mat. Lovely to see you.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Confringo. Here. Lacy. Reparo. Flipendo. Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Revelio may help.
Incendio! Revelio. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt. Reparo.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is...
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came in closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor.
Revelio.
It may not be obvious which leads where.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like...
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the worst. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not...
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain! It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving. Revelio.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say... It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Confringo! Revelio.
Heard you defending Hogwarts.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. Revelio.